everybody, Coach Aoife here from Waterford Gymnastics Club, and you are very welcome to this week's mid-week move it class. We have a lot of fun planned, so let's dive right in. There are a couple of things we're going to need for today's class. Okay, 5 things in total, so we got to tick them off our list. Number 1, we are going to need a bottle of water. It's very hot today, so if you're feeling thirsty during your warm-up, or during your stretching, or during any of our activities, make sure you take a little drink. Number 2, we're going to need our looking eyes. Number 3, we're going to need our listening ears. Number 4, we're going to need our imaginations. We are going to be as creative as possible in today's class. And last but not least, I need somewhere to do all my movements. I need a nice, clear gymnastics zone. So my gymnastics zone today is going to be my back garden because the weather is so lovely. And I'm going to be using the blue mat behind me. And what makes this a really good gymnastics zone is that there's nothing on the ground, there's no furniture for me to hit into. I have plenty of space. So, do you have your gymnastics zone ready to go? Have you checked the floor? Have you checked to make sure you don't kick into anything? Fantastic, we are good to go. So, the first thing we're going to do today is our warm-up. So, to warm up, we're going to get our knees going and our arms going with a little jog. Now, we want this to be a creative warm-up. So, I'm going to call out different actions. And you, using your imagination, have to do the movement you think best suits that action. So, for example, I could say ninja. This is my ninja. Your ninja doesn't have to be the same. All that matters is that it looks like a ninja. Are we ready to give it a go? Let's do this. We're going to go for a little jog. And I'm going to say funny face. Oh, fantastic. Come on, we keep going. We're going to try ninja. Now, when we're jogging, we want to make sure that our knees are coming up and our hands are moving. Super duper. I would like to see disco. We're going to go disco. Excellent. Try the other hand. Yeah, disco. And we're going to go again. Zombie. Ooh, a zombie. Very scary. And we're going to go jogging. So, we want to make sure that we get into our actions as quickly as possible. So if I say ninja, fast ninja, not a slow poke ninja. Let's go. Zombie. Excellent. Disco. Super. I think we're getting nice and warm. We're going to do 3 more. Let's see, what will they be? We might do funny face. Excellent. We're gonna do ninja. Yeah. And last but not least, we're gonna do my favorite, gymnast. Your head is up, shoulders back, arms strong, legs together. Oh, fantastic. Give yourselves a bullabus. In fact, why don't we give ourselves 10 giant claps for that fantastic warm-up? But these aren't going to be just any claps. These are going to be gymnastics claps. And they look a lot like jumping jacks. So I start really wide. Yeah, super wide. And then to clap, I go up really tall and narrow. Excellent. Do you think you could do 10 of those? Making sure you clap really loudly each time. Will we go? Will I do them too? Yeah, 10 gymnastics claps. So big jumping jacks. Are we ready? Right, let's do this. I'm on my safe zone mat. I'm going to start really wide. 10 big claps. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, fantastic. Now that we finished our warm-up, it would be a really good time to get your little drink. So my drink is over here, you go get your drink, and we take a little breather after that fantastic warm-up. Is everyone feeling good so far? Fantastic. I hope everyone brought their singing voices to our class today, because before we start our stretching, I think we need to remind ourselves where all the different parts of our body are. And the best way to do that is with a very special gymnastics song called Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes. This song also talks about eyes, ears, mouth and nose. Is everyone familiar with it? Yeah? Okay, well before we get stretching, we are going to do the loudest version of head, shoulders, knees and toes that Waterford has ever heard. Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and whoa, 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 whoa. Is that the loudest you can sing? I don't think so. You're not fooling me. Come on now, turn up the voices. Volume goes up. Yeah, as loud as you can. We're going to try that again. But this time, like I said, as loud as you can. Right, here we go again. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh guys, that was fantastic. Give yourself a round of applause. One big round of applause and back the way. Absolute superstars. So, we've done our warm-up. We've done our song. Now it's time to get stretching. And during our stretches, we're going to be talking about our head, our shoulders, our knees and our toes. But we all know where they are now, so we're sorted. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stand up nice and strong. Our shoulders are back. Our head is up. And we are, using our arms, going to cover our ears. That's it. Squeeze your ears. And we're going to bring our hands down to our hips. Ears. Hips. Ears. Hips. Now, making sure we brush off our hips and our ears, we are going to do some massive circles backwards with our arms, making sure we have no bendy elbows. Excellent. For 3, 2, 1, and pause. And we're going to go the other way. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super work, guys. In fact, that was so super. I have a challenge for you. Who thinks they could circle their arm? One arm forwards, one arm backwards. Go on, give it a go. Try your best. That was a super effort. Well done, everybody. So, the next stretch we're going to do is a lovely straddle stand. So, I take my toes, I super glue them to my blue mat. I take my knees, I lock them and make sure they're nice and straight. My shoulders are up, my head is up, and my arms are reaching out. Fantastic. Now what I'm going to do for my little stretch, so I'm going to take one hand, and I'm going to reach down without bending my knees to touch my opposite foot. Wow, and I'm going to come back up again. And then we're going to take the other hand, and I'm going to take the other foot, and I'm going to go down and touch again. All the while, my toes are squeezing into the mat, my ankles are squeezing into the mat, and my knees are locked straight. Will we do this maybe 5 times? Take it nice and slowly. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up. Guys, that was fantastic. That was really, really, really good work. So good, in fact, I think we ought to do it again. So we're going to do our checklist. Nice. Legs locked out straight. Toes and heels squeezing into the mat. Arms up, shoulders back. Are we ready? 5 more times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. yourselves a round of applause. And we go back the way. Brilliant. I think we have one more stretch we can do today. And that is going to be a pike sit. Now, let's see who remembers from gymnastics class what a pike sit looks like. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to count to 3. And when I open them, I want to see everyone in a pike sit. Are we ready? Ears covered too, toes pointed, the whole work. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, pike sit. Fantastic, guys. So our pike sit, let me go through my checklist. My toes are pointed, my knees are straight, my back is straight, my shoulders are up, and my ears are covered. Fantastic. Now what's a cool stretch we could do in a pike sit? Keeping our knees squeezing and our toes pointed, I could try reach my hands as far as I can towards my toes. Would you like to try that? Will we give it a go? Now, chances are you might get a little bit farther than I will, but all that matters is that we try our best. Are we ready? So we have toes pointed, knees squeezing, shoulders back, arms up. We take a deep breath in, and we breathe out and we reach for 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics, and we reach up tall again and give everything a shake. Super work, guys. So super, we're going to do it again. Are we ready? Toes pointed, knees straight, shoulders back, hands up. Take a deep breath in and breathe out and reach out in front for 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics, up tall, and we shake it out. Absolutely super, guys. So, let's have a think. So far today, we have done our warm-up. We have sang our song. We have done some stretching. I think it's time we put our balance boots on and do some balance work. So, put your balance boots on. Okay, and we're going to do a song. So everyone stand up really tall. And repeat after me. Look at my lovely butterfly. He's trapped in his cage. I point my toe at the back. I open up the latch and I let him fly away. Who remembers what's that called? I think Coach Ashling did it with you last week. Do you remember? An arabesque. 10 gold stars. Shall we do it again? Shall we sing the butterfly song? Yeah, let's do this. So I'll go first and you repeat after me. Are we ready? Look at my lovely butterfly. He's trapped in his cage. I point my toe at the back. I open up the latch and I let him fly away. For 1, 2, 3. Finish. Guys, that was fantastic balancing. Give yourselves a bowl of bus. Brilliant work, everybody. So, we've done the balancing. I think before we go, we'll do some shape work. Some gymnastics shape works. Does that sound like a plan? Because shapes in gymnastics are so important. So one important shape we do is called the landing position. Now, I think we all know that you don't land like this in gymnastics, do we? No, we land on our feet. So, I'm going to close my eyes, and when I open them, I'd like to see everyone in a landing position. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we are standing up really strong. Our knees are bent a little bit, our shoulders are back, and our hands are strong. We hold it for 1, 2, 3. Superstars. Let's see, another gymnastic shape would be, a dish. Who remembers what a dish is? I'll give you a hint. It's on your back. And you look at your toes, and those toes are pointing, and your knees are squeezing nice and straight. Will we all give a dish a go? So we lie on our backs. Now, for today, we can put our hands on our thighs. We keep our shoulders off the ground, we look at our toes, and we lift them up for 1, 2, 3. Guys, that was super. Really, really good. Can you do that one more time for me? And I want you to make sure that those toes are pointing and that your heels are only a little bit off the ground. The last thing we want to see is heels up here. No, no, no. Heels down here. Are we ready? Shall we go again? Right, I'm going to have a look. Make sure no bendy knees or anything like that. Are you ready to dish? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. 1 gymnastics. 2 gymnastics. 3 gymnastics. Oh, fantastic. Did you feel your tummy muscles working? That was brilliant work, guys. Right. We are going to do one more gymnastic shape before we go. And what we're going to do, we're going to do an arch, which is the opposite of a dish. So if it's the opposite of a dish, rather than being on your back, you're going to be on your belly. Okay? Now the same rules apply. We have lovely pointed toes, our shoulders are up off the ground, and our knees are squeezing nice and straight. Our hands can reach up in front of us. Shall we all do an arch together? Yeah? Okay, let's get into position. I'm going to lie on my tummy. I'm reaching my hands out in front. My toes are pointed behind me. I'm squeezing my knees. And on the count of 3, I'm going to go up to an arch. 1, 2, 3. For 1 gymnastics. 2 gymnastics. 3 gymnastics. And down I go. Guys, that was super. Shall we do another one? Yeah, I think so. Right, I'm going to have a good look. I'll do the countdown. And I want to see the strongest arches I've ever seen. Are we ready? We're going to arch on 1, 2, 3, go. 1 gymnastics. 2 gymnastics. That's it. Point your toes. 3 gymnastics. Squeeze it up. And down you come. Guys, that was super shape work. So let's think, what did we do? We did a landing position. We did a dish. And we did an arch. Absolutely super work. So, that is the end of this week's midweek movie class. Thank you so much for joining me. And just before we go, I want to say that I miss everybody a lot. And I can't wait to see you all again. Enjoy the sunshine. I hope you enjoyed today's class. And I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.
Give my hands a wave.